better life. I am Tamika coming at you with not an oldie but a goodie video. So if you're new to the channel, I am just a country Mississippi girl living in North Carolina. So y'all, this video is all about the items that Hubby got from Best Buy using their Best Buy leasing program. Yes, the progressive leasing. Y'all, this program is really good, especially if you need items to start up your YouTube channel, or not even for YouTube, but if you need like cameras and stuff like that, electronics, and you don't have the funds to go and just shell out a whole lot of money for those items, you can pay weekly, bi-weekly, every other week, or monthly. So I did record a little bit in the store, but not much, y'all, because they was playing some music that I know I would have gotten copyrighted for. So with that being said, I only was able to get a little bit, but I want to show y'all the setup that we decided to do inside our home to work at, because we don't have enough room in here to do that. And that is because I know one of the reasons is our furniture is really too big for the type of space, but we're making it work because we both needed a work area. So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy this video, y'all. Okay, let's get into it. Hey y'all, so we are in Best Buy, and guess why we in Best Buy? Bet you can't guess, but y'all been asking for it. Okay, so Hubby is starting his YouTube channel, so we in Best Buy. Sorry guys. Getting his stuff for his channel, so he needed a camera. He has a laptop, so he's gonna do his 2-in-1 computer thingamajig. And we just looking for different things right now. I needed some more he has one, a Bluetooth thingy, because y'all know I like to jam when I'm in the garden. But yeah, so that's what we in here doing. So they're preparing his stuff. So that's what we in here doing. So he was gonna get a computer, a laptop, but he changed his mind since he already had one, and we're just gonna get the 2-in-1, like the stand-up thing for him. And so yeah, so it's so exciting, y'all. So exciting. I'll probably come back once we get home, and then I can show you guys exactly what he got. But we are going through the leasing program. Ain't nobody got no money to be paying for all this at once. So Best Buy do have a leasing program, no credit needed. That's how I upgraded my laptop a couple months ago. So very inexpensive. Monthly payments or weekly payments. We choose to do weekly payments because it's just easier to break down like that. So I'm so excited. I don't know what this channel is gonna be about, but we're definitely getting the stuff. And once we get back home, then we'll show y'all what all he ended up getting. This the laptop I actually got a couple months ago. Like I said, he's going with one of the 2-in-1 ones. And I was able to get me an external drive, so I get it on his account, because I maxed out my account a couple months ago. Like I said, when I got my computer and like my accessories for it or whatever. So I get an external drive. So y'all, good content coming. Y'all asked for, and just look, it's never would have thought. But hey, I'll see y'all in a bit. So let's go ahead and see what he got, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I told y'all that I was gonna do it. I was gonna show you the setup that we came up with. So hey, you gotta do what works. There was no other spots in the house to turn into like our little office, and like I told y'all, ain't nobody coming here because we're in the middle of a pandemic. Okay, so hey, we ain't socializing and stuff like that, so it's all good. So what we did was I put a table here for my work area. I got my little throw that I liked, that it was given to me by Hubby for a gift 1 year. And this is what it says. It has Aronde, Kylie, Tatiana, and then it has him, which is the third. And it said, Tinkerbell, our mommy, we love you to pieces. And it is a heart into a puzzle piece. So when I get chilly, I'll wrap up in that and sit there. And we just came up with this yesterday. So this is my little workspace, and then over here is his workspace. So we're gonna come on over here and I'm gonna show y'all what he got yesterday. So like I say, if y'all need some items, if you're starting a channel or whatever, you need to upgrade, check out the leasing program. Now there is nothing wrong with like going to rent a center and stuff like that. We have done that back in the day. Will I do that now? No, I will not, because a lot of things do not be in the best of shape, and you spend all that money to own it, and it's just not. So that's why I like Best Buy and places like that now, where yeah, if you lease it, you're gonna lease to own it. So as long as you make them payments, yeah, you'll pay a little bit more because you're leasing it. Then they're gonna charge more interest and all that stuff. I already know that, but ain't nobody got money these days to just go shell out. Well, we don't shell out thousands of dollars on stuff, but we know what we needed. He know what he wants for the things that he's gonna do. So he already had a laptop, like this is his laptop that he been had, but he wanted to get one of them. So when we went, he got approved for allow him to get one of these. So he said he wanted one of those. These is the HP 2-in-1 computer things. And then right here is his camera. So this is the camera that he got. It's a Canon. The screen do come up the back for like when you're recording, you know, yourself. Then he got this for the mic, so y'all will be able to hear him very well. This right here is one of the big ring lights. So if I can open this with one hand. This is one of the big, it's a big ring light, and it's on a stand. Let's see, I have to put y'all down. Oh, not down like that. Alright, y'all, so put y'all down like that. So this is the ring light, and I have one of these too, so just think of this times 2. He ended up giving me one because I can never have too many ring lights. So it's a big ring light, and it stands up. It has a stand or whatnot. So got one of those. And let me just say, his computer was actually an open box, so he got that for a good deal. It was a little over $800 for that computer, being open box. But places like Best Buy and stuff, when they do that, it goes through Geek Squad and all that stuff. So that was a good deal. The camera, for this size camera, like I say, the screen comes up on it like this. So you know, so that's always good to have. I always recommend that if you get a camera, if you can, get one where the screen can come up, just in case. Even if you don't plan on like doing any videos with you on the screen, it still comes in handy. You want to get more for your money. So this camera was like $400 by itself. And then he got this, he wanted this type of tripod, the Gorilla tripod. I used to have one of these. I think I still do. I got a lot of little gadgets. But he got him one of these, so that's what he'll be filming on. And I showed y'all, I think, the mini mic, so he got one of these, and then the ring light. And I told you I have a ring light and something else. Well, I got the same one, the same little kit. And let me get y'all and turn y'all. And one more thing that he got me one of these too. I've never had one, so I didn't have nothing that I can bag my stuff up on. So it's one of these external storage devices, 1 terabyte. So he got one of those, and I have one, and I'll just go over and show y'all. So like I said, and then he got some earbuds, some Bluetooth earbuds. So this is my little area right here, and this is my little thing. And then he got me some earbuds. He got him some earbuds, and he got me some more Bluetooth earbuds. And I think that it so on this same leasing program, he did it this time, and he was able to get his stuff. And I told you a couple months ago, I upgraded my computer through the leasing program. Like, I did it myself. Like, did me one and got approved for a certain amount, and then like yesterday he did one and got approved for a certain amount, which means he, you know, he got everything that he needed. So that's why I say, and like, we chose to pay weekly payments, but you can choose to pay weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. It was real weird, because let me turn y'all around so I can talk to y'all. Okay, y'all, so that's better. So you could pay weekly, bi-weekly, and then it said every other week. ain't every other week and bi-weekly like the same thing almost, pretty much? And or you can pay monthly payments. So we choose to pay weekly payments. It's just better. Let me see, I'm trying to think. With mine, when I did it a couple months ago, I just got the case, the laptop, whatever. Of course, he got approved for more. But one thing about the leasing program, it's better to just try to go ahead and max it out for whatever you get approved for. Because you can't add nothing else to it, from my understanding. But yeah, so that's everything that he got. I feel like I'm missing something, but I guess not. Because like I say, I got one of the vlogging kits thingy, the ring light thingy, which I already have. So, and I got one of the terabyte, and I got the earbuds, and he got earbuds. The earbuds is the only thing that I did not show y'all, because I didn't see them. But yeah, so keep that in mind, y'all. If y'all need fireworks, if y'all need anything like that, then try to lease a pay. And like I say, you know, you're not leasing something that you won't eventually own if you make all the payments. So these things we own, it ain't like a lease where you have to give it back and you just like renting or something like that. You actually own it. And my thing is, everything is pretty much brand new. Well, the only thing with open box was his computer, but it's like brand new. I guess maybe they opened it, somebody didn't have it long, or whatever the case may be. But it goes through Geek Squad and everything like that. So it was marked down for a good price. Everything else, you know, is brand new off the thing, and that's what I like about doing like the programs with Best Buy and stuff. That it ain't nothing that's been, you could get stuff that ain't been returned and stuff. It's your choice if you could do open box, but everything is brand spanking new, as if you went in and just paid cash for everything. So y'all keep that in mind. And it's no credit check. So if anybody have, you know, not so good credit card, you ain't gotta worry about that. But they will approve you for different things, because he got approved for more than what I got approved for. So, but it's still, and it goes through Progress Leasing. So yeah, y'all. So it's official. That's why I was so excited, because it's official, because he actually went and got the stuff. Fireworks. But because he actually, you know, went and got everything and stuff like that. So I told y'all I was going to show y'all. I showed y'all our little setup. It's cozy because the kids can come in here and sit, you know, in different area and watch TV. We can work and watch TV, and like, it works for us. Like I said, you got to make a way out of no way. So I bought these the little brown you see on top. I just bought these little plastic tablecloths until I find something that's more like a cotton material or whatever. But I've had these little paper, little plastic tablecloths from Dollar General, and then we just put those over it to match the living room a little bit. But it's nice and cozy, and you know, he can work on his stuff over there, I can work on stuff over here, because I got to be doing the couponing and everything like that. So yeah, so we like it. The kids like it. It's like, oh, it's cozy, you know, one can sit here, one can sit. It's a lot of room for them to sit. of course, because we just have the table here and watch TV, rather than me trying to work on stuff in my room and then they're in their room watching, you know, and all be in one room and just chill, but we can still get work done. So, oh, my tea is so good, y'all. So with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. I hope it was helpful. Y'all keep that in mind. Check out your Best Buy, especially for everybody that's starting their channel or been doing your channel, whatever. It may be something that you need. You don't have to max out everything that you get approved. If you get approved for $1,200, you don't have to max it out. That is completely up to you, but I say get everything that you need that's within that $1,200, because I don't think you can add anything to it once it's done. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all stay safe, and I will see you in the next one, y'all. In the next one. Thank everyone for joining the channel. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much. So like I said, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and I will put the link. No, I have shared 2 little videos so far today of him, of his channel. I'll put the link in the description box below to his channel. Yeah, because I can do the link instead of video. I'll put the link to his, can I do the channel link? I'll put a link leading to his channel in the description box below. So yeah, y'all, so with that being said, y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.